Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks. Welcome to another edition of Hilal Saudi Football Club Talks. We are here, and we are here to talk about a fellow individual who has extended his contract. Allah yatihil afia. You know what I mean? Yassine Bounou. And another player who might join him. But guys, before we do that, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bell for future content notifications. Like, comment your way, go check socials. Oh, inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, you're well wherever you may be. And also, listen, happy Jum'ah and Barakah to those. You get me, are Muslim, and that. Wish you all the blessings and all the prosperities in the world, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, listen, I say we begin with this one. And I'm not going to lie, this news came out of nowhere. RKO settings. You know what I mean? But Dima Bounou. Listen, حبيبي ما تقصر. واحد من أفضل حارس يمكن 5 سنوات. يعني يمكن بس كورتوا وآليسون أفضل منك. ما حد أفضل ولا كوبو ولا نوير ولا أي حارس. أنتوا أفضل 3 حارس ويمكن 5 سنوات. You know what I mean? Now he's extended, man. Now, for those who did not know what I just said, yeah, I said he is probably the top 3 goalkeepers in the world in the last 5 years. Tell me when I'm telling lies, guys. The only one who's better probably is Courtois and Alisson. The only reason why people don't even put this brother in conversations is because he's in the Saudi Pro League. But we saw what he did in the Club World Cup. We saw what he did in the FIFA World Cup. Like, do I have to say anything more? If this guy was playing for a Champions League winning club or a Champions League club, whatever it is, or club in Europe, Premier League, the guy would get more flowers. So you know what? If it's not popular, nobody cares. I don't care. Yeah, anyone that's Moroccan, because Moroccans do big him up. Yeah. And anyone that's followed up in his career will have an understanding. بيقدر يستوعب الفكرة إنه هو واحد أفضل حارس 5 سنوات. So it is what it is, guys. But yeah, he has basically extended till 2028. How many years is that? That is, so after this season, it's 3 years including this season. Very nice. Very, very, very nice, guys. Very nice. Dima Bounou, Dima Maghreb. You get me. And we'll probably see more of his performances in the 2026 World Cup. And then maybe people will wake up to the fact that he deserves to be ranked as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I don't know. Maybe then, by that time, inshallah, we'll see. Hell, there's African Cup of Nations Morocco's hosting. Maybe he'll be able to prove it there. You know, maybe when Morocco gets so arrogant and they think they're better than everybody else, and Regragui thinks that this team is better than everybody else, and you see everybody performing, Bounou will have to save their backside. I don't know, but maybe Bounou will show it there. And if not, I will call him out, of course, like I do with Hilal at times. But doesn't change the fact from what I've seen from before. So, yes, it is what it is. I think Yassine Bounou is one of the better goalies in the world. Now, here's the thing. This is big, man. This is big for Al Hilal because in Al Hilal, all we really have, other than him, is we have Liami. Okay. Yes, we have 2 Liamis. One is Hamad, one is Muhammad. Okay, we'll talk about Muhammad here. Right? And then other than him, we have Petoulier. I actually want to see more Petoulier, to be fair. However, I'm pretty sure he's not as good as Yassine Bounou. So the fact that we've been able to keep Bounou is a big thing for us. It's actually a big thing for the league too, to be fair. You know what I mean? Because it shows that the Saudi Pro League are able to maintain players. You know, and I'm going to talk about another player who might do the same. You know what I mean? So, listen, in regards to Yassine Bounou, massive news وان شاء الله يستمر بالقدم الهلال يعني it's all I can ask, man. Hopefully يقدم المستوى جيد وان شاء الله نفوز ابطال، ان شاء الله نفوز دوري البطوله. يعني فور مي اهم شيء نفوز البطولات والدوري يعني بالنهايه. وفي contributes in that, happy days. Happy days. Now, actually, I checked اخبار الهلال today. Hilal stuff for some reason, what they call it. And I saw something very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. This shocked me a bit because it turns out a player might join him, might do the same thing as him. Now, I'm not talking about Ruben Neves because Ruben Neves, he is still deciding on whether he's staying or not. I am not going to lie. But, however, there is another player. If I could just find them, why are they posting too many things, Mike? يا جماعة يا جماعة هدوا اللعب، هدوا اللعب، هدوا اللعب، هدوا اللعب. أيوة what's this؟ وش هذه؟ أتوقع هذه الخبر اللي Yep. So this is one thing I see, and it says the following: Savage is one of, and this is from Alfredo Padula. So Savage is one of the strengths of the Hilal club, especially after Inzaghi's arrival. Savage currently earns 20 million euros annually and is in contract expired upcoming period, and the Hilal want to renew the contract. So he wants to we want to renew. So that's one thing I see. And then, but there was one that's saying he's about to extend. I swear I saw that. ايوه هذه هي من اوكي يمكن هذه هي. تفضل. اوه ارجع حبيبي ارجع. Okay. And then this is another one. Guys. Wait, why can't I even, bro? I'm moving so quickly that. Okay. So this is another one. Al Hilal has already begun to move and has submitted offer to extend the contract with massive financial terms, clearly indicating Al Hilal's desire to keep him and prevent him from departure from the team. Yeah, the fact that we're doing that, I think now we're keeping him. If we didn't do that, he would have left. Even though he probably likes the country, but he wants to make sure he earns money, which I understand. Yeah, everyone wants to earn as much money as they have at the moment. You get me? It is like some players will have to take pay cuts if they want to go elsewhere. Fine, but if he's happy to stay as long as he gets the money, I mean, it doesn't matter. You get me? Like two things can be right. Yeah. So yeah, Savic, I can see him staying, bro. I can see him joining. So him going to Juve is now becoming more unlikely. So Gio, Reno, all of you frauds, you Calcio frauds, hold that. It looks like he might stay. So yeah, man. Happy days, man. Happy days. Happy days. Because I actually think since Inzaghi's come in, he's been one of the more important players. You know what I mean? He's really been one of the more important players, and it's showing, man. Like, I actually think he's been outperforming Ruben Neves to some degree, and that's not really fully Ruben Neves' fault, because the problem with the Ruben Neves situation is we're playing him more in a more defensive role. You know what I mean? And realistically, I want him to dictate the midfield. Instead, we're using him in so like Neves thinking about him staying or leaving, I kind of don't blame him. Whereas with Savic, you can tell, like, if we didn't get Inzaghi, he probably would have, you know what's a deuces, I'm leaving. But yeah, instead now he's actually considering in staying because we have Inzaghi. But I have to admit though, Inzaghi better fix up, bro. Because if he does not fix up, the door is waiting. The door is really waiting. You know what I mean? And by the way, there's more, man. There's more players that we need to renew. I mean, look at this one. We're trying to renew these guys. See? So we're trying to renew Neves, Savic, and Koulibaly. Imagine all of them for 2028. Just like we did with Bounou. So let's see how things pan out. But alhamdulillah, Bounou is extended. Now hopefully Savic joins. And yeah, man. It's one of those, really. It's one of those in which we have to see what happens. But Amir Nawaf bin Saad, He has a lot cut out, a lot of work cut out for him in terms of the contract extensions. He really does. So, guys, that's all about it from me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about the extension. Do you think it's very good, very important? What do you think of my thoughts of where I rank him in goalkeepers? Let me know what you think as well as the other players. You think they're staying, leaving? If so, or if not, why? you know and yeah, that's about it, guys. But guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way, please, share, go check socials, inshallah you're well wherever you are. And again, happy Jum'ah Mubarak al-Jami' inshallah. Allah يوفقكم والله يجعلكم يا رب امين. And until then, guys, I am going to dip. Take care. See y'all next time.